Okay, so what do you think about drug abuse and the use of herbal medicine, the haphazard use of herbal medicine, especially when people think herbal medicine is natural and safe? So everybody is self-medicating nowadays. So what do you think? What do you think about this?
This
Can you
this
throw
self
some light on it for us?
yeah yeah this self-medication issue is uh, um, um, a big problem on our hands because all right. So when it comes to self-medication in herbal medicine, because they will hear somebody say that, oh, as for this medicine, when you boil it and drink it, it will treat your malaria. As for this medicine, when you boil it and you drink it, it will treat your typhoid fever. So they tend to abuse or self-medicate themselves. But that is not advisable. It is ill-advised because you actually don't know a lot into these plants that we are talking about because you only thrive on hearsays. You hear from a friend, you hear from the TV, you hear from the radio or something. Then you go and boil. What if what you are boiling is actually not what is going to help your sickness or your disease? What if what you are boiling is actually contraindicated to a certain disease that you have? That you yourself, you don't know that the drug you are taking will go and complicate things for you. So
Yeah.
as for self-medication, we don't advise it at all because it's like you are trying to play a bet or you are trying to rely on a probability. The probability that this plant can treat malaria doesn't mean that when you boil it, it will treat your malaria and then leave you as it is. You will have to always get your source, or you have to always get your medicines, or you have to always get your information from medical herbalists, trained medical herbalists. They know a lot into these plants. They know what plant to combine and what plants not to combine. They know that if you are taking this medicine, this orthodox medicine, it is not advisable to take this herbal medicine. They know that if you take this herbal medicine in this dose, it is harmful to your body. That if you take this herbal medicine in whatever dose, it won't do anything to your body. So when it comes to self-medicating, we always hammer on it that it is not something that should be advised at all. So example of what we are speaking about, or example of the self-medication or herbal medicines that we are speaking about, is something as simple as garlic, what garlic can do to you. People have warfarin as one of their drugs that they take, and the warfarin is a blood thinner or it's an anticoagulant. When we say an anticoagulant, it means it thins the blood for the blood to be able to flow well in the blood vessels. Garlic also does the same thing. So if you are taking warfarin and then you go and add garlic to your herbal medicines or to your drugs that you are taking, it means it will have too much of a potent effect that if something small should cut you, you would really bleed because it will take time before there will be blood clotting to stop the bleeding. Not advised. If something as simple as garlic like it can do something like this to you, it means you shouldn't joke with self-medicating with herbs. Something as simple as ginger. Ginger has the same effect as garlic. It's also a blood thinner. We use it to cook. We use garlic and then ginger to cook. So when you are taking blood thinners and then you increase these particular ingredients in your food preparation or you take them raw, it means you are contraindicating yourself.